Well, if you were me, then I'd be you, and I'd use your body to get to the top. You can't stop me no matter who you are.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. Pre-patch hype week has officially started, which means EHG is going to be dropping a news post every single day about what is coming May 25th, 0.91, the next major content patch for Last Epoch, titled Rising Flames. Which means you can also expect a news post breaking that down here at Action RPG every single day. And what do I have for you today? Ladders. Ladders are officially confirmed and coming for 0.91. And look at the nice gold and purple. It's got to be purple for LE as the #1 ladder spot. Just an example of some arena medals they have shown us. So let's see what's going on with ladders. Ladders help provide a sense of progression and accomplishment, whether it's competing with other players or just setting benchmarks for yourself. Ladders offer the opportunity to create a tangible mark within a Terra. With the launch of patch 0.9, the additional multiplayer, we needed to change how ladders worked as the data they were working with had changed quite a bit. And we also wanted to support new and better features with our ladder system. In patch 0.91, we'll be introducing the first version of our revised ladder system in Rising Flames. We will be able to track and share our progress through the arena, marking your highest arena wave to achieve either solo or in a group. One of the biggest things we wanted for our new ladder to support was improved integrity. As such, ladders will only be available in online play. So all the people out there that only play offline, that is certainly a key piece of information. If you want to take part in the ladder, you need to switch to online play. And I actually have a couple of thoughts about the ladder. Okay, let's get through this. I'll give you my overall thought. Features. The new ladder will feature several categories for being able to track your progress against other players and groups. While participating in the Endless Arena, each time you successfully complete a wave, your record will be entered into the ladder. The ladder is split between softcore, hardcore, account found, and group size. This means when comparing your progress against other players, you will always be looking at equal footing. You can also filter the ladders by class to see how you stack up and see what skills others are running. Though to keep competition alive, full builds are not currently revealed through the ladder. So things like passive tree, skill trees, and exact gear setup can be kept as a competitive secret by participating players. With all these new ladders available, we're also redesigning the ladder UI to make use and easier navigate. Okay, so now let's check out this new UI, and this is for softcore 2-player ladder. And you'll see first place is at wave 105, second place wave 90, third place wave 35. And I'm going to guess that wave 105, you could probably tack on another 0 to this for who's actually going to be in first place. And again, this is softcore 2-player ladder. Under that, it's going to give the other existing ranks. It's going to say the wave, the level, the name, the class, and then the skills you are using. And I do think it's smart that you're not going to give away exactly what build they're using. Now, most people that know the game will be able to look at the skills and be like, I already know what this person's doing. But either way, you know, they might have a trick up their sleeve, so you never know. Obviously, the new UI is 100 times better. Let's just hope it functions well. Now, here is the actual list. So there is going to be 10 ladders. They're launching 10 ladders. Softcore, solo, 1-player, 2-player, 3-player, 4-player, and then hardcore, solo, 1-player, 2-player, 3-player, 4-player. 10 in total, and you will be able to search this in the UI. Now, the future for ladders. We previously mentioned one of our goals for the new ladder system was to expand its abilities. While in 0.91, the ladder will only track arena wave progress, we will continue to develop this in the future. The new ladder system will allow us to grow to the monolith progression, experience tracking, corruption tracking, events, and potentially much more. We're very excited to bring ladders back to Last Epoch in 0.91 Rising Flames on May 25th, and the future opportunity ladders will provide. Make sure to check back tomorrow for our socials for our pre-patch hype week, where we'll be covering towns. Oh, that might be interesting. So towns is up for tomorrow. Okay, my thoughts. I like ladders. I think ladders are fun. I just recently competed in the Torchlight Infinite Season 3 ladder where I ranked 15th. which I thought was pretty good before I stopped playing. But here's what I think in Last Epoch, and please don't take this the wrong way. Ladders are fun when the game is balanced, when it's a fairly even playing field, where my game knowledge gives me an advantage, but not just using broken items or bugged builds or things of that nature. I feel like ladders right now is kind of fun, but you could take somebody that's got 2,000 hours into the game playing a fairly strong build, and maybe they reach wave 500, and then you could take a person following a build guide for a bugged build that has 10 hours into the game pushing wave 2000, you know? And the ladder's going to show that this person is the best and this person sucks, even though that, you know, they're not on even playing fields. Well, Aaron, maybe you should just play the bugged build too then, which is true, but what is the fun in that? So for me right now, I'm excited ladders are coming to the game. I feel like a lot of people really miss them, but until all the bugs and until the balance of the game is there, it is not something I'm going to take super serious. So that's my overall thought on ladders. We'll be back tomorrow covering towns. 2 asks at the end of the video. Ask number 1, I'm hoping today is the day I have earned your subscription. Hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button. I would really appreciate it, but only if you think I deserve it, and I truly mean that. Ask number 2, check out my Patreon. Thank you to the first 71 members that have signed up. Become an instant ARPG VIP and get Patreon exclusive content at the first link in the description. You get access to the 1-hour bonus hour on the podcast. You get access to the VIP lounge, special title, access to the VIP only YouTube channel, chance to win custom merch, just so many goodies. I get asked all the time. Best way to support it is Patreon, first link in the description. That's all I've got. 11th hour games. I got 4 days off coming May 25th. I am excited. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.